Colleagues, delegates, we all make mistakes. And the privatisation of 75% of Aer Lingus was one of those mistakes. In the parlance of the free markets, 75% of Aer Lingus was sold for a little over 200 million in 2006. Now we're told Aer Lingus is worth 1.3 billion. So what's the negativity of holding on to Aer Lingus if it is increasing in value? And everything we hear, and I put it to Stephen Kavanagh, the new CEO of Aer Lingus, what will happen? We were told that it is a successful company, it is a successful standalone, and all of the plans, these wonderful plans that Willie Walsh has outlined, all of those plans are already in place and they're already being acted upon by Aer Lingus as an independent company. Secondly, I wish to focus very much on regional development, and we talk about what's the value of the shareholding. Well, one of the values of the shareholding is that Aer Lingus can't be broken up into its constituent parts and flogged off if the state holds its shareholding, and that's a very important value, I think, particularly as the shareholding is gaining in value. Another part is that Aer Lingus is a former state-owned company. It's our flag carrier and it serves Ireland, all of Ireland, including Belfast, let it be remembered, even if Sinn Féin don't want to remember that in their dialogues with Aer Lingus. Let me also remind you, colleagues, that we stood at the last election on a One Ireland message. And it is important that we have balanced regional development in Ireland. And Aer Lingus has contributed to that in the past and contributes to do so now. There are transatlantic flights coming into Shannon which are of vital importance to the tourist industry across the west coast of Ireland. And the success of the tourist industry has been one of the major successes of this government, because we have enabled people to grow our tourist industry, to take on people, and to effectively to grow the industry. I spoke to those tourist industry in my own constituency, and they are very concerned about this. I spoke to the hotel manager in this unionised hotel yesterday, and he expressed concerns about what would the impact be in Cork, because he said the Aer Lingus services to Cork are vital to the tourist industry in this region. We're not talking about a parish pump in Clare, we're talking about every parish pump from Cork up to Donegal. And it is not in their interest, nor is it in the interest of Dublin, that every tourist flies into Dublin. Of course it's in the interest of Ireland that tourists come to Ireland, but we need to spread them out. We can't have one area clogged up and other hotels lying empty, cafes, bars lying empty for the lack of, because increasingly there's already an increased tendency for day trips to the west, day trips to Killarney, day trips to Connemara, day trips to the Cliffs of Moher, day trips to Donegal. Well, those day trippers don't spend any money when they go there, and if they're not spending money, then people who rely on them spending money can't employ people and can't give people a future. Aer Lingus is more than a share price, I agree with the last speaker, but it is also vital to balanced regional development in Ireland. And all we want from this motion is to find out what Aer Lingus's plans are for Cork and Shannon. We're not refusing something when we don't know what it is, but we want to know what it is before we vote to sell it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michael.